I'd like to welcome you to today's Bluegrass.
Hills. I grew up in the Appalachian Hills. Swam at night in the Shenandoah. Rode my horse through Macedonia. I grew up in the Appalachian Hills.
Let's kick her off this week with a song from the Local Honeys off of their Sing the Gospel project.
Soul has taken flight away with my soul away. Oh, on a mountain I can't tell from heaven bound or bound for. Life is short, so I live it well away with my soul away.
That's the Local Honeys off the Sing the Gospel project, High on a Mountain. Got a chance to see them last week. They came through and performed here locally in Knoxville. We got Molly Tuttle and John Maylander coming up. Randy Steele off his new EP, and East Nash Grass, a single that they sent out. Let's kick it off with Molly Tuttle and John Maylander. This one's called Morning Morgantown.
Roll their awnings down. Milk trucks make their morning round. Morning Morgantown. We'll rise up early with the sun to ride the bus while everyone is yawning and the day is young. Morning Morgantown. Morning Morgantown. the same. We'll find a table in the shade and sip our tea and lemonade. Watch the morning on parade, morning Morgantown. Ladies in their rainbow fashions, colored stop and go lights flashing. We'll wink at total strangers passing, morning Morgantown. Morning Morgantown, buy your dreams $1 down. Morning, any town you name, morning's just the same.
strikes again. Oh, it happened, I swear it happened. Hand to heart, how's it God it happened to me? So officer, take you downtown. You better insulate the penitentiary. But I wasn't trying to rob it. I may be broke, but I ain't no hypocrite. Oh, it happened, I swear it happened. Hand to heart, how's it God it happened to me? Oh, officer, take me downtown. You better insulate the penitentiary. Oh, officer, take me downtown. You better insulate the penitentiary.
So hard I couldn't do more, so the reason that she's going I guess I'll never see. There's what I never offered, like money for things and diamonds and rings, and though I never gave it, I almost bought it, almost told her so. Almost told her so. Almost told her. In common, she loved my friends, never thought it would end. Well, surely know I'm lonesome, like I guess I'll always be. Never thought she would do better than the love I brought, even if it's a thought. The words remain unspoken, but I almost said it, almost told her so. Almost told her so. Almost told her. Sure I love her, would she be gone, just traveling on, where I cannot see her, where I cannot tell her, almost told her so. Almost told her so. Almost told her.
That's these Nash Grass. Boy, I tell you, they got some smooth picking, don't they? I Almost Told Her, a single that we got recently. Randy Steele in that set as well. Got his. And it's called High Cold Wind. We had track 3 off of it called It Happened. And Molly Tuttle with John Maylander. This goes back several years. But anyway, I think it's really a good project. Let's see. It's basically self-titled, Molly Tuttle and John Mailinger. There we go. I think I called it Mailinger a minute ago. Anyway, Morgantown. Maybe that's what I had on my mind. You ever been to Morgantown? It is one nice place. I really like it there. We got Katie Engardia coming up with her new single, one off the new Michael Cleveland project. This one features Bela Fleck, Cody Kilby, and Barry Bales, which I think is one heck of a string lineup. One off the brand new Andy Lowe project coming up. That project is really, really super good, and the recording on it is just tremendous. Whoever did the mix on it, we give you our regards. It's a fine job. Here's Caitlin Engardia with a song called Getaway.
Drop a tent by a creek, stay there for days and never worry about a thing. Others to the ocean with their toes in the sand, sit and watch the waves roll in and out again. But for me, there's one place that I would rather be. You're my great escape, the perfect destination where my heart retreats on a grand vacation. The highest mountain that I'm running to at the end of every day. 'Cause baby, you're my some night travel ticket to a big exotic place. Walking in our front door, all my stress melts away. 'Cause that's where you are. And I find myself in your arms. I'll take our old pickup in a field but under road. Sit and watch the sunset, listen to the radio, laugh and talk a while. On our own, so
That's off the new Andy Lowe project. Boy, I'll tell you, that project is tremendous. That was the track Uptown, and the name of the project's called Nervous Energy. And Michael Cleveland just came out with the new project called Lovin' of the Game on Compass Records. And we had the instrumental Contact. And that featured Bela Fleck, Cody Kilby, Barry Bales, and, of course, Michael, yanking the bow. Good stuff. Let's see, Caitlin Ingardia, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, with the song Getaway. That's a single we got not long ago. Boy, tremendous vocals on that tune. We got the Orchard Creek Band coming up, one from the sensational Irene Kelly. Just love this lady's music. She's a wonderful person, too. And Leftover Salmon all coming up in the next set. You're listening, of course, to, this is only, I think, the second week that I've done this program. It's called Today's Bluegrass. Try my best to feature some of the newer music, especially the music, some of it that probably don't get played a whole lot anywhere else, unless you're a super fan of the group or the artist. And anyway, that's the direction we're trying to go. Here's the Orchard Creek Band with a song called Tennessee River.
River. The sun's gone down behind the ridge and the clouds are made of silver. Moonbeams bouncing down, sparkling on the water. The riverside is looking fine for courting a poor man's daughter. The old town lights are strung out fine here across the river. My love, she waits patiently, with love she will deliver. Her smile so sweet, it keeps me warm, though the night winds make me shiver. I'll tie my boat to an old post and sleep here on the river. Roll on, you mighty old Tennessee River. The sun's gone down behind the ridge and the clouds are made of silver. Moonbeams bouncing down, sparkling on the water. The riverside is looking fine for courting a poor man's daughter. She's still sleeping. I sit on the dock and I think a lot while the morning light comes creeping. 2 days now I'll be far away and I know she'll never find me. But for now the rippling water sound is just enough to bind me. Roll on, you muddy old Tennessee River. The sun's gone down behind the ridge and the clouds are made of silver. Moonbeams bouncing down, sparkling on the water. The riverside is looking fine for courting a poor man's daughter. The sun's gone down behind the ridge and the clouds are made of silver. Moonbeams bouncing down, sparkling on the water. The riverside is looking fine for courting a poor man's daughter. The riverside is looking fine for courting a poor man's daughter.
Searching for my field of green where the ocean meets the stars. I don't know when I'll get there, but I know it can't be far. I wanna run like a wild mountain stream. I wanna find myself lost inside an early morning dream. Like cool, clear water rushing to the sea. I wanna run like a wild mountain stream. City lights, my soul likes to fly away from all the worry that gets trapped inside my mind.
By a long railroad track in the cold northern city, I'm so lonesome looking for a friend. Trying to get southern train, ride somewhere special. Jump on the LNL. I'll ride high and wide to my home up around the bend. I'll soon drifting back to the hills of Carolina. I'm riding on the LNL. Well, I can't afford the fare of that fancy Pullman car, but the brakeman on the train is my good friend. He said if it fell by, tell him where you are. I'm riding on the LNL. I'm riding high and wide to my home up around the bend. I'm soon drifting back to the hills of Carolina. I'm riding on the LNL. Well, there ain't that much to see when you're riding on the blind. Just glimpses every now and then. Oh, I swear I smell pines and mine blow blue. I'm riding on the LNL. I'm riding high and wide to my home up around the bend. I'm soon drifting back to the hills of Carolina. I'm riding on the LNL. Well, riding high and wide to my home up around the bend. I'm soon drifting back to the hills of Carolina. I'm riding on the LNL. Riding on the LNL. I'm riding on the LNL. I'm riding on the LNL.
Leftover salmon with riding on the L&N. Boy, I tell you, that one gets you down the road, don't it? Irene Kelly in that set as well with Wild Mountain Stream. That is wonderful tune. That's off of Snow White Memories. And let's see, the Orchard Creek, I want to call them the Bluegrass Band, but it's just Orchard Creek Band, off their Listening for Your Call project. We had track 6, Tennessee River, which I used to cross just about every single day back when I had to go into the grind. We got the Alex Leach Band coming up, one off the brand new Darren Nicholson project, and if everything works out, Darren will be in the studio with us this coming Thursday. I look forward to that. And then we've got Aaron Smith and the Coal Biters all coming up in the next set. Let's kick her off with the Alex Leach Band doing a song called Hey, She's on a Different Train.
It was not how I planned it to end up this way, to lose what we'd started and the price I would pay. same. It's like she's departed on a different train. It hurts to know I've lost her. I'll bet she feels no pain. I thought we'd ride together, but she's on a different train. Signs. Why couldn't I see it? She's no longer mine. Was it too much to handle? Did she break from the strain? Did I drive her to leave me on a different train? It hurts to know I've lost her. I'll bet she feels no pain. I thought we'd ride together, but she's on a different train. It hurts to know I've lost her. I'll bet she feels no pain. I thought we'd ride together, but she's on a different train. I thought we'd ride together, but she's on a different train.
I will love the light, for it shows me the way. I'll greet the miracles that surround me each day. I endure the darkness 'cause it shows me the stars. It's heaven on earth when I'm in your arms. I adore the daisies that bloom in the spring. I cherish the wonders tomorrow will bring. I love the leaves when they change in the fall, the dance of your shadow as you walk down the hall. What do you give the man who has everything? Money and riches and gold diamond rings. Just a chance at tomorrow, making things right, and the love of a woman to hold on to at night. If I had it to do over, I would change everything. The road that we traveled was heartache and pain. Wrong turns and dead ends, my foolish mistakes. I know now that I'll do whatever it takes. just a chance at tomorrow, making things right. And the love of a woman just a chance at tomorrow and making things right. And the love of a woman to hold on to at night. When Granny Briscoe couldn't walk no more, they took her rocking chair with a man on each arm, carried her out to the yard. There were rows of picnic tables out there set up in the shade. People came from distant towns for Granny Briscoe's 88th birthday. When she was young, they called her Lizzie. She had 6 children of her own. But it wasn't just for mothering Granny Briscoe would be known. No, Lizzie was a midwife, and she'd ride across these lands at the bedside of a mother soon to be. She'd lend a steady hand. Oh, she was a sight for weary, frightened eyes through the hollers and the hills. See her coming day and night, riding hard against the clock. For the sake of mother and child, she was the kind of help you long to see, the kind of brave you'd want to be. Sometimes the calls came at midnight, crack of dawn, or dinner time. Didn't matter when those calls came in, Lizzie feared no dark of night. They would call her past the river or to the mountains other side. She'd climb a ladder through a stony cleft, passing through the needle's eye. Lizzie Briscoe knew the way through the darkness to the light. 1,000 souls were born with Lizzie Briscoe as their guide. Oh, she was a sight for weary, frightened eyes through the hollers and the hills. See her coming day and night, riding hard against the clock. For the sake of mother and child, she was the kind of help you long to see, the kind of brave you'd want to be. Granny rode into her 80s through Newton County and far beyond when she was thrown from her horse. She knew her riding days were done. Briscoe couldn't walk no more. They took a rocking chair with a man on each arm. They carried her out to the yard. There were rows of picnic tables out there set up in the shade. People came from distant towns. Granny Briscoe's 88th birthday.
Isn't that great? That's Aaron Smith and the Coal Biters with Granny Briscoe. Entire project, it's called The Legend of Sam Davis. And let's see, Darren Nicholson in that set. This is off his brand new project called Wanderer. It's on Mountain Home Music, and we had Love of a Woman. Tell you what, he's putting out some awfully good stuff. As I said before, if everything works out, he'll be in the studio with us this coming Thursday. The Alex Leach Band actually kicked that set off with She's on a Different Train, and that's off of their project All the Way. Boy, it's hard to get all the music in that you want to get in on a program like this. I've got enough to run us several hours. But anyway, we got about 12 minutes or so. I want to get a Martha Spencer tune in. I'm a huge Martha Spencer fan. This particular song is with Kyle Dean Smith coming up, and this is off of her Wonderland project. Just love the pick sessions that they had for that. Dale Ann Bradley off of her brand new project Kentucky For Me. We got one coming up. One off the brand new Daryl Mosley. Actually, the Dale Ann and the Daryl Mosley project, if I can get them all in time-wise. This is the title tracks off of their new projects. Anyway, let's go ahead and kick this set off with Martha Spencer and Kyle Dean Smith with the song Summer Wine.
Cherries and an angel's kiss in spring. My summer wine is really made of all these things.
Silver spurs that jingle too. Song that I had sing to only just a few. She saw my silver spurs and said, let's pass some time, and I will give to you summer wine. Oh, summer wine.
Strawberries, cherries, and an angel's kiss in spring. My summer wine is really made of all these things. Take off your silver spurs and help me pass the time, and I will give to you summer wine. Oh, summer wine.
My eyes grew heavy and my lips, they could not speak. I tried to get up, but I couldn't find my feet. She reassured me with an unfamiliar line. Then she gave to me more summer wine. Oh, summer wine.
Strawberries, cherries, and an angel's kiss in spring. My summer wine is really made of all these things. Take off your silver spurs and help me pass the time, and I will give to you summer wine. Summer wine.
Shining in my eyes. My silver spurs were gone, my head felt twice the size. She took my silver spurs, $1 and a dime, left me craving for more summer wine. Summer wine.
Strawberries, cherries, and an angel's kiss in spring. My summer wine is really made of all these things. Take off your silver spurs and help me pass the time, and I will give to you summer wine. Oh, summer wine.
trees. Texas, I love to feel the prairie breeze. Tennessee, you made me what I am today, but it's got to be Kentucky for me. She loves me and she knows where I am. Kentucky, you are my motherland. Say hello to the rivers and the trees. Oh, it's got to be Kentucky for me.
New York, that's a fun place to go. Colorado, my, it's pretty, covered with the snow. California sunshine brings me to my knees, but it's got to be Kentucky for me. My flesh and my blood is buried there, and I believe that Jesus blessed the bride. Big world, I've seen your majesties, but it's gotta be Kentucky for me. Oh, it's got to be Kentucky for me.
That's the title track off the brand new Dale Ann Bradley project, and that was, of course, Larry Cordell along with Dale Ann, and that was the title track, Kentucky for Me. Daryl Mosley's got a brand new project called A Life Well Lived. We're going to go out with the title track off of that project. God bless. Thanks so much for listening to this week's edition of Today's Bluegrass.
He was peeling an apple, sitting in the shade, eating those green slices right off the blade. Grandpa was what you might say a quiet man, but there was so much wisdom neath that farmer's tan. I said, I wanna be just like you when I'm grown. He handed me an apple, said, this is all I know. Choose the road less traveled every time you can. Try to find the good things in your fellow man. Never hesitate to stand up for the weak, and the bigger man's the one who turns the other cheek. If you can say I'm sorry and learn how to forgive, well, then you've had a life well lived. Wealth is not determined by what you possess. You know a dollar bill won't buy you happiness. Take time to show others just how much you care, 'cause love is something you have plenty of to share. of each day upon the earth. And choose the road less traveled every time you can. Try to find the good things in your fellow man. Never hesitate to stand up for the weak. And the bigger man's the one who turns the other cheek. If you can say I'm sorry and learn how to forgive, well then you've had a life well lived. If you can make each moment count and give more than you get, you can turn the page with no regrets. Choose the road less traveled every time you can. Try to find the good things in your fellow man. Never hesitate to stand up for the weak. And the bigger man's the one who turns the other cheek. If you can say I'm sorry and learn how to forgive,